Check, check, check. Hi, my name is Dana Caves. I'm a registered dietitian and I work at Smithville Medical Center Family Health Team. I've partnered up with West Lincoln Public Library in Smithville to be able to answer questions from the community about diet. Today's question is fasting a sensible weight loss program? So it's a really good question. It's been a hot topic in the media and just in terms of science in general as of late. The big thing to kind of explain is understand what is fasting. So there's a variety of different approaches that can be taken for what we call fasting, where fasting could be that you alternate days where you will eat one day and you won't eat another day. There's timed based approaches of fasting where you won't eat after a certain time. And then there's periods of fasting where you might go several days in a row without eating and then you eat. In terms of the evidence that's out there about any of these approaches for weight loss, it seems to be that there's a mixed amount of evidence regarding if it's been effective or not. There's some studies that say that it has been effective. However, most of them don't run past 24 weeks. So the question with a lot of those studies would be, is this sustainable beyond 24 weeks? And, versus something that would be less restrictive for somebody to be able to stick with. So I think the bottom line for a lot of this stuff is whatever dietary arm you're going to adopt to change in terms of achieving weight loss, it has to be something that you can sustain lifelong. It can't be something that you do just to lose 20 pounds and then, go back to usual eating habits, because chances are that if that was the tool that you used to lose the weight, if you go back to your previous habits, then you'll regain that weight. And so I think, the big thing that we look at and the evidence, so looking at something called up to date, which helps us clinicians guide our practice for what we should be doing. It looks like most 12 to 24 week trials hasn't shown that there's been a big difference with intermittent fasting of different types versus others. The one that does look like it has a bit more promising approach is the timed based approach, where say you stop eating at 6 o'clock at night and then don't eat again until the next day, say at 8 o'clock in the morning. Those ones seem to have some evidence, but again, we need more studies at longer duration to say whether or not this is something that could be used as a weight loss strategy. For now, what I would suggest is to go see your local dietitian or any other dietitian that's in your community, and see if they can help you if weight loss is something that you want to gain. And the key thing I would say for anybody looking to lose weight is look for other parameters that can also help you feel that you're accomplishing something versus just pounds on the scale. Because the big thing that we do know is even a moderate amount of weight loss has been shown to improve your blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugars for somebody with diabetes. And even in other studies where if you make dietary changes with no weight loss, there still has been shown to be benefits for your blood sugars, cholesterol, and blood pressure as well. So I wouldn't hang your hat on weight loss as your primary focus and instead look at other health parameters to improve on, which could just be small little changes that you could do in your diet. And I would suggest to go see a dietitian if you can, so that they could help you with that. I hope this answered your question today. Looking forward to providing you some information again in the future. Take care.